Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video, I'm going to spend some quality time with the BEETRONICS Fat Bee Overdrive. When I think about BEETRONICS, I usually think about pedals like the Swarm here, a just super knobby, glitched out, tweaky, octave fuzz machine thing. Well, that's not what the Fat Bee is. The Fat Bee is your daily driver, dynamic, warm, always on overdrive. This very accessible, no secret, ridiculous controls or side knobs or anything like that. It's just a 3-knob overdrive, and I think it's fantastic. I think this thing is going to live on my board because I've been having a great time with it. So let's get into it. You want to hear it. I want to play with it. Let's compromise and do both. Here's my dry signal from my Fender Lead 3 here, running into the Rev D20 behind me and the Princeton Reverb also behind me, and I'll mix those in post to best reflect the way I thought it sounded in room. Nice and clean. All right, here is the Fat Bee Overdrive. What I was trying to demonstrate there is just how dynamic this thing is. You can really just clean it up really nicely with your playing dynamics. Just with a little bit of digging in. Plenty of gain out of it. Let's go for the neck humbucker setting. Neck single. I love the sound of a single coil in the neck position. Could do that all day. All right, bridge single position. We'll do humbuckers for now. Man, I think it sounds great on all those settings. Let's check out the range of the drive control. It goes all the way clean, meaning it goes all the way off. I think right about there is the start of where it becomes useful. Nice, loose, crispy grit on this drive. It's really pretty warm too, but I love loose grit in my overdrive pedals. It's why I'm so in love with classic pedals like the DoD 250 and others like it. And this pedal has it. I'm going to say I really like this pedal right off the bat. I have a feeling it's going to live on my gigging pedal board. Just because it has that loose quality that I like. I mean, tube screamers are fine, that tight, fizzy sort of gain you get out of those things, but I find those are better pushing into something like this or pushing into a hot tube amp to push it even farther. But I like to use this sort of thing for the core of my tone. Like I said earlier, like an always on daily driver pedal. Let's bring back the volume and explore deeper into the range of the gain control, or the honey control as it's marked. it's got a lot of gain going on. It is a heavy pedal when it's turned all the way up. Maybe not like a heavy metal distortion, but certainly like a nice heavy overdrive sound. You can hear too that when you turn up the gain, you get quite a bit of low end added into the drive character. Really got a lot of low end rumble with it turned all the way up. Maybe that's why they call it the Fat B, because it has that low end character when you turn it up. Let's check out the range of the tone control now. We'll put it at kind of a more medium gain sort of setting. Roll it all the way back. Nice and dark. This would probably be a good like bass overdrive. I don't have a bass, so I can't test that. Bring the tone up a bit. It's about to get really bright. That's like that treble boost territory where you could use this to really push a tube amp pretty damn hard. Let's try it with the gain all the way up to see how that added low end balances out that high peakiness going on with the flavor control. You get a bit of a mid-scooped quality when you do that, but let's pull it back a bit. There we go. I just pulled it back a little bit, and it sounds really full now. That's something important to remember with this pedal, that the gain control, the honey control, is a dynamic part of your tone control. You turn it up and you get more lows, you bring it down and it gets brighter and thinner, and so you adjust the flavor to accommodate that. I don't know where I was going with that. But I like it. I think this is a great drive pedal. Like I said, I think it's going to end up living on my board because it checks a lot of boxes for me. I think it sounds great. I like the dynamic range of it where you can play really nice and clean. And then dig in. I know a lot of pedals do that, but I just like the way that this one does it. I like the loose grit character of it. I like the tonal characteristics of it. It's nice and fat when you want it to be. It can be thin if you want it to be too, but they didn't call it the thin B, they called it the fat B. So we're gonna focus on that. All right, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude, nasty comments, support us on Patreon, blah, blah, blah. You know the whole deal. Click the links down below to check this thing out and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.